Hello everybody, and welcome back to the WorldBox Olympics. And if I remember right, yes, everybody is at peace now. But let's see. Everybody has a decently sized army right now, with the elves being obviously the best with conserving their army. So let's see how well that'll turn out for them, with everybody now going to war for hopefully one final time. Let's go. We are in X5 speed, good. Everybody is at war once more. Let's see how things go. A three-way war. This is going to be interesting, that's for sure. Not sure how long most of these villages are gonna last, though. Who do we have here? It's just a random orc. Villages are already being destroyed. Oh yeah, the elves are definitely going on the offensive now. Massive assault towards the orcs right now. Interesting. We got lots of orcs on the move to the new towns as well. Look at that. And other towns over here are under assault, with people moving forward and pulling back quite a bit. We got a bunch of elves just blasting through orc territory right now. That shouldn't surprise me. Never does. I think the orcs might be the next to fall. It's very possible. Oh yeah, massive elf army is on the way. That'll be quite interesting to see how that goes. We do have some elves on the dwarvish front as well. But now a bunch of elves heading towards orc territory. And the elves really want that town, by the looks of it. And they're throwing a lot of resources into killing the orcs right now, and they are actually doing quite a good job of it. They wiped out most of their captains, and now an army looks like it's heading in from the north. That's smart. The elves actually have good strategy as well. Everybody else just kind of throws everything they have into the attack and hope for the best. But not anymore. The elves are past that. Elves have always been better like that, though, with strategy. But the dwarves are moving in on the elves now. It seems like everybody's trying to defend themselves from the elves right now. But I think we all know that the orcs will take any chance that they can get to destroy everybody. And yeah, the elves' cities are being attacked now by groups of orcs and dwarves as well. And now the orcs look like they're heading in on the offensive, or a part-way offensive at least. But the elves have wiped out most of the dwarves now. Who's the strongest kingdom? Let's take a look. Still the elves. They have the biggest army as well. They definitely conserved it well for this final battle. Oh, meteorite. Right there. Oh yeah, the elves are definitely doing better on all fronts as compared to their enemies. Actually, the dwarves, not so much. There's a dwarf army that's pushing through. But right now they're winning against the orcs, I'd say. Maybe. But now the dwarves are moving in. But the elves are making somewhat quick work of them. New dwarf village has been founded over here. Doesn't seem like anybody's really gaining or losing much ground. hard to tell. Everybody's staying relatively steady. Okay, well, that went by awfully quickly, so why not just do it again? It's not gonna end that quickly, I don't think. Looks like they are sweeping through the dwarf lines and taking out a lot of people right now. Interesting. Yeah, the elves are coming in and taking out some dwarves. Each dwarf is a pain to try and get rid of, though. And the elves are still making new villages in the north because there's nobody there. They control that area. We do have some fighting over here near this dwarf village as well, with some dwarves that were pushing north towards the elves. And the elves are doing fairly good on all fronts, I'd say. Definitely winning, that's for sure. And the thunderstorms are barraging the dwarves as usual. Maybe will it just not work? I'm not sure. Let's see again. How are the kingdoms? Maybe I just need to let everybody build up their villages or something over a bunch of time. Because honestly, it's kind of looking like nobody's going to be a victor at this point. It's kind of just, no wait, maybe not. The elves are getting attacked now by the dwarves. And the orcs are attacking some of the dwarves. And citizens of some place descended into madness. I'm not sure where that was. There's a dwarf city that's under attack by the orcs now. I think the dwarves might be losing. That's a possibility. Maybe not. It kind of just goes back and forth between who's losing. But it seems like it's not the elves because, I don't know, they just aren't. They seem to be doing better on all fronts than everybody else. Which is good, but we still need an outcome. This event might just be the entire Olympics here. I hope not. I want to see other events happen, of course. I think that if next episode nothing has really changed, then I'll just have to do like an unconditional victory type thing. But I think the elves are definitely in first right now. The dwarves are in second, apparently. And the orcs are in third. Doesn't seem like it, but if they say so. Oh wait, the elves are being attacked by the orcs now. Okay. Looks like this dwarvish city might come under attack by the orcs now. Yep, that's exactly what's happening. Being attacked from two sides. No, that's... Actually, wait. The elves... No, and then the orcs. Okay. What do I do? I'm not sure. You know what? Let's just let things play out for now and see what happens. Even though I think, how was things going? I don't even remember how things are now. The elves have gained in population, and the orcs managed to pull ahead of the dwarves. Huh, okay. I don't know, this event is clearly, the map is too large. I don't know. You know what? I don't care. Just go. Just do it. I don't like that it automatically makes them at peace. That's stupid. Can't they just stay in war? That would be nice. There's gotta be a way I can make things a little more changed or something. I don't know. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. Looks like the orcs are going on a massive offensive now, but it kind of looks like everybody's doing that. I just like looking how things go on the map. Looks pretty cool. Looks like everybody's attacking the elves right now. The elves might not be the victors. The orcs are attacking them, and so are the dwarves. But they've got a lot of land to get through. And a lot of elves to kill. Okay. Yeah, we got a bunch of orcs over here. Killing a bunch of elves over there. The dwarves seem to be having a little bit more success on their end. Hopefully. But now it kind of looks like the elves are getting a handle of things. After being attacked non-stop now for a little bit. Well, the dwarves are starting to get a little bit stronger. I don't know. I might just have to end the event because I don't want there to be just a standstill. It's not going to be any fun. It's going to be the same thing. So I think after this episode, I'm going to change it up. Because this is just getting repetitive. This is getting too damn repetitive. I'm sorry. I don't even know why I let it continue this long. For one event. But yeah. So far, if I'm the judge and jury here, and I'd say that if we let things continue the way they are in the long term, everybody's still gaining in population. So I'd say that it would be the elves, then the orcs probably, because the elves would probably push back the dwarves and do some damage to them. And then... wait, yeah. Elves, orcs, and then dwarves. So the dwarves would get third place, orcs would get second, elves would get first for this one. Which I think is being reasonable. And I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Because I'm getting a little bit sick of this. Perhaps that's going to be the case. But I'll still let things play out for a few more minutes. See if that stat can be changed. The dwarves are managing to do quite a bit of damage to the elves, though. That's for sure. I'm not sure how the elves are managing to hold them back, to be honest. I'm quite surprised. Yeah, the elves are still gaining in population. So are the dwarves and the orcs. But it's about time for a new event, I'd say. And this is just going to be a standstill, pretty much. It wouldn't change. Actually, you know what? I think I might put the dwarves in second place and the orcs in third. Yeah. But the elves have definitely secured their spot in first place, and now that they've declared peace, I think I'll go ahead and end it here. Well, not the video, just the event. But what should I use to destroy them? Actually, let's try the infinity coin. Oh, that's a shame, all the kings died. Alright, well, considering the elves got first, I'll destroy them last. Dwarves got second, actually, now. I'm gonna change my mind about that. Dwarves definitely got second. By a long shot. And then the orcs got third. So, let's napalm bomb them all. There we go. That's beautiful. That's how you end an event like that. Did that literally do nothing to them? It didn't even destroy their buildings. That's kind of a shame. That's a shame. I expected more. Even all the buildings are fine. Wow, okay. Well, considering they're all still alive in there, let's just bomb them normally then. There we go. That looks a little bit better. And there goes them. Alright. Next, the dwarves. That's beautiful. I love it. Love to see it. A lot of villages were destroyed. Some were still alive somehow. And now, last but not least, the elves. Definitely not least. And there they go. Kaboom. That's how you end an event. I think that's how I'll end all the events from now on. Oh, and there's a meteor. Well, that's great. But yeah, there's the end of the first event. The elves are in first place with 4 points, and then the dwarves with 3, and orcs with 2, and then the humans in last place right now with 1. Okay, we get it. Meteorites. We get it. Let's just do a little bit of that, just to get rid of everybody. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. This went far longer than I expected for a first event. This was definitely a little bit interesting, but I'm going to make a new, smaller map for the next one. And the next one will be quite interesting to see. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, I'll see you all in the next video.